We gather not only to deepen our understanding of a life-saving intervention, but also to share our knowledge and experience that can enhance patient care. Mechanical ventilation is a cornerstone of critical care, demanding both precision and expertise. This workshop aims to bridge theory with practice, preparing you with the skills to manage complex cases both confidently and effectively. We have a remarkable lineup of experts and interactive sessions today. I request all the delegates to participate actively to make this program a great success. Together, let us make the most of this opportunity to learn, to collaborate, and to elevate the standards of care we provide. Thank you, and let's begin an enriching day of learning. Quickly, let me summarize how we designed the schedule for today. From 8:30 to 10:30, we have theory sessions, 6 theory sessions. From 11 to 3:30 p.m., we have 8 workstations specially designed to deepen your knowledge about the core concepts of mechanical ventilation, and a lunch followed in between. And we will be wrapping up today's event with an exciting quiz competition to test your knowledge and also to reinforce the key concepts. And of course, we have rewards for the top 3 best performers. The trick here is all the questions picked up for the quiz competition are from the theory sessions and what you learn at the workstations. So I want all the delegates to be very attentive and sharp and to win the prizes. On that note, let us get started. Our first talk will focus on ventilator mechanics. I invite Dr. Srinath, Consultant Critical Care Medicine at AAG Hospitals, to help us understand how ventilator interacts with human lungs. Over to you, Dr. Srinath.
Called negative pressure ventilation. So these are the negative pressure ventilators. These are the ICUs in 1950s during poliomyelitis epidemic, where there is a predominant usage of negative pressure ventilators. They will create a negative pressure around the chest wall.
Mechanical ventilation can cause significant injury to the lung tissue by the following mechanisms like barotrauma, volutrauma, atelectotrauma, oxytrauma, and biotrauma. So all these can lead to the ventilator-induced lung injury and can affect the lung.
And the most common abnormalities identified through each waveform to accomplish above objectives. So starting with, discussed by the previous speakers, you'll have to understand there are 3 most important breath phase variables. So what triggers a breath, and what regulates a breath, and what cycles a breath? Because most of the topic today has been...
It uses a belt of electrodes which are attached to the chest wall. So there are different machines which are coming up into the market. So what we are going to show in the workshop is an
the ventilator is not detecting the breath, so it didn't give the breath, so it is a wasted breath. So ineffective breath leads to the respiratory muscle dysfunction. If it is not attended properly, it leads to the fatigue, patient slowly goes into the tachycardia, and the patient metabolic demands will increase. So what are the causes of ineffective triggering? The first thing is trigger threshold. So commonly, sir, as previous class mentioned, the patient needs more breath, but the ventilator terminates the breath abruptly. So this is premature cycling. So this is very common where you are not setting your cycle threshold properly. Normally we will set the cycle threshold in a spontaneous breathing patient. We are using the flow cycling. Or spontaneous breath, it's a flow cycling. So in a flow cycling, you have to set up. So this is a graph which shows all the synchrony in same cycle. The first thing you see in the pressure time scalar, there is a dip in the pressure time scalar. So this.
So in this setting, the ventilatory management of the lungs during the ECMO may have an impact on mortality. So an ideal ventilation modality should promote a recovery, prevent further damage to the alveoli, and enable weaning from mechanical ventilation.
Improved survival without severe disability, whereas they did not work upon understanding the mechanical power reduction in that Caesar trial.